Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Hi everybody, this is my very ever first video. I watch the living crap out of YouTube. I love YouTube, man. If I got a problem that I can't figure out, by God, YouTube shows me what to do and even what not to do. I love it. But I was searching, I had something I was searching for here the other day to purchase, and I couldn't find any, maybe 2 reviews on this particular product, and I decided, after I went ahead and bought it, and now lately I'm saying, well, maybe I should throw my little review out, maybe help somebody else if they're looking for one. So a little bit of back history here. I somewhat retired back in '98 from doing boiler control work, and I packed up and moved to Belize. So now that I've been here, I obviously ain't doing any boiler work, but you know, I got my tools. I'm a homeowner. I got a home you got to maintain. You need tools for that. I got a swimming pool out in back there. Got to work on that. I work on the car a little bit, very little. I hate working on cars. But back in originally when I first started, I carried my tools around in the standard leather pouch with a shoulder strap. Everybody's seen them. A lot of people still use them, and it was fine. I didn't know any. I didn't know there was any options really to speak of. I didn't know. My biggest complaint with that particular pouch, driving around my service van, I'd get to the job and I'd take it out and I'd set it down somewhere. The feature I called was a self-emptying pouch. I set it down, everything would just roll right out of it. You know, God damn it. So eventually I worked up to a metal toolbox, about that big. It was a Craftsman. I'm sure everybody's seen those as well. It was red. You open the lid, you pull the tray out. I had my hammer and meter and the big stuff, big wrenches, channel locks underneath, and then in the top tray I had my wrenches and screwdrivers, little things like that. And I worked out of that. That was fine too for the next 15 years probably. It sucked going up and down ladders like going through a hatch to get up onto a rooftop, and then like carrying it up there. That kind of part of it sucked, and it could get heavy if you didn't clean out all the crap once in a while. It would tend to fill up with odd stuff. But then I moved into a bag, a bag. Actually, it's this bag right, one just like this one right here. This particular one made by Bucket Boss. It's a real good bag. It worked well for me. Not this particular one, but one just like it. But when I got down to Belize, I picked up one of these again, and that's what I was using for my tools. Well, lately this one got switched over. Now I do a lot of photography, and this one got switched over to, it's carrying a lot of my bits and bobs that I need for my strobes, my lights. It's got a lot of stuff that I need for my lights in there. And so it got, the tools went out and all the light stuff went in. I got really no gripes with this, but I didn't really want to get another one. I thought I'd try something new. So I found this one. It's a Klein 9 pocket pouch. I could only find a couple of reviews, and one was from the manufacturer, and I know those are good, but also, you know, they're always a little biased. It was good. Then I found another one from one guy that had one, and it was a good review. But I decided to go ahead and buy this. I noticed searching around on the internet, and I got to agree, if I was back in a trade, I would be one of them. Everybody seems to have Vito bags, Vitos. And just looking around on the internet, it looks like they are definitely the cat's ass as far as tool bags goes. But me, I'm just being a slobby homeowner here. I didn't need to spend $100 on one of these. Close to it, the comparable one to this one, I think was pretty much 80 bucks from Vito. And this one here was only 37. So I thought, well, there was a couple of reviews. I thought I'd give it a shot. And then I'm going to let other people see what I think of it. I've had it, only had it a month now. I haven't really been on any jobs to speak of. And my only jobs are just around the house here, and then if a neighbor asks me to help out, I'll go help out a little bit. Hold on, I got a crusty throat. Anyway, let me show you this bad boy. 37 bucks. To start with, it's got this really nice handle, which I like a lot. It also came with a very, very nice shoulder strap, but that got incorporated into my photography gear as well, because I'll use this. That's my ticket right there. And as you can see, I got my magnetizer on the side of it there. On the back here, I got some jumper cables. That's a belt loop here. You can run up to a 2-inch belt through there, which I'm not going to use that either. So I run a couple jumper cables through there. That's a good spot for those. Then let's get this meter out. There's my meter, my ideal meter. I got my Mexican, well, these are Chinese Nippics. Pretty nice. Cheap here in Belize. Really nice flashlight. I love this thing. Okay, gotta have that in there. Got my volt tester. Got my outlet, what do you call it? Outlet tester. Wire strippers, razor knife, wire brush. And over here I got my multi-knife thing, a Gerber. Inside this pocket is, I keep my wire nuts. These happen to all be Wago lever nuts. And then I got some spare bits, little 1/4-inch drive bits if I need them. Put that back, put that over there. It's got a tape loop right there. Nice little tape loop. In the same pocket, I got a little thermostat screwdriver. What am I doing with that? I don't know. Inspection mirror, those come in handy. Roach clips, gotta have your roach clips. Oh shit, can't get them out. Oh, they're stuck on something. Anyway, roach clips. 2 crescents, which will get me through just about anything I'm dealing with. Wire snippers, needle nose, and this bad boy here, a Klein 11-in-1 ratchet screwdriver. This thing, I just picked this up as well, but this thing replaced 4 screwdrivers and a combination nut driver. So instead of having 5 of these handles poking up here, I got all in just one. I like that. So I had 2 regular screwdrivers, 2 Phillips, and then that nut driver, which means I would have had 5 of these. I'd had to figure out where to put them. I can do it all with one. Love it. What else are we looking at here? That's about it for this thing. It's a Klein, you see there, it says Klein right all over it. Oh, notice, stands up. I wasn't expecting that. The Vitos have a hard plastic bottom to help it stand up. This one doesn't. But look at there, stands up. So the self-emptying feature is gone. Oh well, that's about it. It seems like it's very, very well made. It's gonna last me forever because I'm not doing anything anymore, just dicking around here in the house. But everybody's got to have a man purse. Don't you agree? And this is my man purse, my latest one. The meter, it's a big meter though. That's a big dual screen. What do they call them? A tight sight. So it's pretty tall, and kind of good thing there's room in there because it's big. But now it's full. To me, this thing is full. Can't really do it. Oh, I forgot my little 6-foot Craftsman tape measure. Isn't that cute? That's about all I need there too. I think that's it. Okay. Well, if somebody's looking for one of these, I hope they stumble onto this little review and it helps them out a little bit. It's a nice little bag. Pouch, man purse. Okay, thanks for watching. Oh, this was my first video, but I think since I'm so stinking bored around here, if you're interested in photography, I think I'm going to start a little photography thing. I'll get everything better. This is just my first one. All right, thanks. See ya.